Hey guys, and welcome to my YouTube channel. If you're new to my channel, my name is An, and in today's video I created this makeup look. I played with the Fall collection from Jaclyn Hill X Morphe, and today I used this gorgeous palette. Oh, wait a minute. I used this gorgeous palette, which I feel like looks really like a fall palette to me. It has like really gorgeous warm colors. So I just wanted to play with it. I wanted to do like a kind of neutral look. To some of you this might not be neutral at all, but I just wanted it to be not too complicated. I want to keep it really easy so everyone can recreate it. So yeah, this is how it turned out. If you want to see how I created this, then keep on watching. So the first thing I'm doing is priming my eyelids. I'm using the MAC Soft Ochre Paint Pot, which is my absolute favorite eyeshadow primer. So like I said, I will be playing with the Fall collection from Jaclyn Hill, and this is the palette which is called Armed and Gorgeous. It's a very gorgeous palette with a lot of warm tones. So I'm taking the shade Axis and I'm going to blend this all over my crease using a Sigma E40 brush. This brush is included in my collaboration brush kit with Sigma Beauty, which I have linked down in the description bar. And this is like one of my all-time favorite blending brushes. I have been using this since the start I started YouTube. And it's still one of my favorites. It just does the job. So I'm just going to blend this all over in my crease. As you can see, this shade has a lot of pigmentation. Then I'm taking the E25 brush from Sigma, which is in my brush kit as well, and trying to focus a little bit more in my outer V area. Then I'm taking a brush which isn't available anymore. It's from Makeup Geek. I think I bought it like 3 years ago on their website, but it wasn't available like 1 month later, I don't know. But this is a really nice brush. I wish they still had it. It's really nice for the lower lashes. So now I'm taking this shade which is called Secure, blending this in my crease as well using a Anastasia Beverly Hills blending brush. And I'm focusing a little bit lower so you can still see that yellow color that I used before kind of show right above it. And I really like the combination of these two shades. I think it gives a very gorgeous warm orangey color. Just basically a very unique color if you use those two in combination. And I think every eye color will suit with these shades. It will just really make your eyes look bright and your eye color look popped. Now I'm taking the flat diviner brush, which comes in my brush kit as well. I pressed the shade underneath the lower lash line as well. Then I took that Makeup Geek brush again to blend it out. Now I'm taking the shade Smooth Criminal and the shade Agent, and I'm going to blend these two shades on my brush. And I'm pressing it in my outer V area. I just wanted my outer V to be a little bit darker, so that's why I blended those shades together to get a unique color as well. And I didn't want it to be like too dark, so I'm just softly pressing it. Then I'm taking the shade Coin and I'm going to use my finger to apply this all over the eyelid. This is a very gorgeous golden color which has like a yellowy undertone. And I think it suits really well with this eye look since it all looks really summery and bright. And I just think this look kind of screams summer to me. I don't know. Now I'm taking a blending brush and I'm just going around the edges because I felt like you could really see that the eyeshadow was packed on the eyelid, and I kind of wanted to blend in my crease. Now I'm taking the Sigma Wicked Gel Eyeliner, which I have a discount code for, which is Makeup by Anne SB. I will link it down in the description bar. I'm just going to create a simple line above the lash line using a winged liner brush from Sigma Beauty as well. And then I'm taking the MAC Fascinating Eyepencil, which is a simple white pencil. But if I would like compare it to Essence, for example, this one has quite a dry texture, so it really stays in place in the waterline. And I feel like using white in a waterline really brightens up the eye. For my mascara, I'm using this Paradise mascara from Loreal. And this really makes my lower lashes look super long, which I really like. And for my upper lashes, I'm going to use these lashes from Bokeh Beauty. And these are really gorgeous as well. I will put the name in the description bar. This is a lash brand from a friend of mine, which is called Jacob. And he has like really pretty lashes. And he also has his own YouTube channel. He's a really sweet guy. So now I'm going to overdraw my lips slightly. I'm using the lip pencil from MAC Cosmetics, which is called Strip Down. One of my favorite lip pencils whenever I go for a nude lipstick or lip gloss, because it's like a very gorgeous nude brown shade. Now for my lips, I'm using this gloss from Dose of Colors, and I'm going to apply it all over it. This is a very gorgeous lip gloss. I'm so into lip glosses lately, and this is a very neutral color with a very slight sparkle in it. So now to bronze and contour my face, I'm using this bronzer from Revolution. This is so affordable and I'm really liking this one. I used it already a few times off camera and it's just a really gorgeous color. It's not too warm toned, it's not too cool toned, so you can use it to contour and also to bronze your face. Now I'm using this gorgeous highlighter from Natasha Denona. I dropped mine unfortunately, but because it's quite a creamy consistency, I could press it back in the pan. It kind of worked, which is nice because it's so pretty. It gives a very natural glow, which I really like when it comes to highlighter. So now my skin is looking nice and glowy. I'm now going to apply some color on my cheeks. I'll be using the Maxi blush from Rimmel London in the shade Sweet Cheeks. And I'm going to use this Suiva brush in the number 127. I just want to try to use a bit more affordable products. Because like, why not? There are so many affordable products that are really good, so I really want to use them more in my videos, because I just noticed that I use a lot of quite expensive products. So if there are any like affordable products that you really like, let me know in the comments so I can check them out. So now the last step is using some setting spray. I'm really liking this setting spray from Urban Decay. I'm going to use this all over my face to prevent that my skin gets oily. I do think I might apply a little bit too much highlighter on my chin. Normally I get oily and my chin starts glowing, my forehead, my T-zone area, and now I applied highlighter on my chin, which I normally try to prevent, so that might not be really smart of me. But let's use this, hopefully it will kind of make it cool down a little bit. So here you have the end result. I really hope you guys like how it turned out. I'm really liking the lips, it's super glossy. Also, while I was creating my eye look, I felt like it was really yellow and I wasn't really sure if it was going to look great. But now that I'm wearing it, I think it looks quite good. Also, it makes my eye color pop out. So even though that looks really yellowy orangey, I do think it's very wearable. But I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you did enjoy. I will be filming a lot more videos using the Jaclyn Hill Fold collection. I want to do a lot of looks with all the palettes, so that's going to be a lot of videos. But yeah, I hope to see you in my next video. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye bye!
You